This is one of my favorite stories because it just shows how people respond to service. So we were eating lunch with a member, and we had asked her several times for references, and every time she kind of hesitated, didn't really know what to tell us. But this one particular time, she said, "My sister lives on this street just a block away, so you could go see her." And she had talked about her sister before, not so friendly terms, and she doesn't have the greatest relationship with her sister. But that time, she just decided to give us that reference. So we went right there, and she was home, but she did not want us to come inside. So probably especially because we were missionaries from the church that her sister went to. And so, like I said before, Brazilians are a lot more willing to help other people than they are to help themselves sometimes, because they just are so loving for other people. So when this lady rejected me, I just felt so strong. I just literally felt like the Spirit was just pushing my chest to get inside. And so I just felt so strong that I had to get in there. I just had to talk to her and enter her house. So I asked her if I could go to the bathroom, which I really did have to go. I wasn't lying. And so she let me in, and I used her bathroom, and then I came out, and she had a lot of dishes and things all over her house. So we just started washing her dishes, and she didn't have a sink. She just had this big bucket. So we'd like turn on the faucet and we'd wash her dishes in the sink. Then we'd, throw the water outside. And so we started doing this, and I was just, talking about our purpose and our message and how happy it makes us and how we love our missions, just while I was washing her dishes, and my companion and I were just cleaning her house. And she got so embarrassed because she didn't want to be served. She wanted to serve others. She was willing to help us, but it was a little bit harder for her to accept that service. But it showed that we loved her, and she really responded very well to that. So she's like, stop what you're doing and come just tell me your message already. And I was like, oh, we will when we finish. So we finished cleaning her house, and then we gave her our message of the restoration of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And at the end, she accepted baptism if she received an answer from Heavenly Father that it was true and that it was what she needed to do. And she gave us her coffee, and she was just willing to do what Heavenly Father wanted her to do. And almost all Brazilians are willing to do anything if they know that it's God that wants them to do it. And so she was baptized along with her two sons 2 Sundays later, and they were it's just a new light that comes into their lives. And that's why the missionary purpose and the mission are so wonderful, because you're just sharing what you know to be true and what brings you happiness. And you can see how that brings happiness and light into other people's lives as they receive those truths.